Hello. We are live. Just trying to get everybody here and around. Give people a couple seconds to check in. Hello, viewers. Today, the 7 and All family is going to be running a model steam engine, which is this one, and using the steam engine to run some tools, which you can see here. It's like a little tiny drill, and I don't know what the rest of these things are, so I'm going to let somebody else, like Dad, tell you what these things do. Hi, Lizzie. So we are just about ready to start running these. And also going to tell you the story behind how we got the model steam engines and why we're running model steam engines. Hey, Rebecca. Mary Grace. I don't exactly know how this works, so Dad is going to be taking the lead on building this. So our family likes, well, we have a history of liking tractors and gas engines and steam engines. And then now we don't live on a farm, so we can't run the real kind anymore, but we can run a very tiny steam engine, or at least that's what we're going to attempt right here. So Dad, where did you get this steam engine?
So I was traveling in Sweden for a meeting, and I stopped at a hardware store, and as I perused the shelves, on one of the lower shelves I saw this, which is called a dump machine.
You knew what it was?
I knew what it was by not the name, but by what I saw as the picture of a model steam engine, a little boiler and engine over here, and something that my dad has, some of these, and that I would play with as a kid. And we would steam these up and run these. So I was really excited to see something like this at a hardware store in Sweden, Stockholm, I think. And so I thought, can I get this? How much is this in Swedish kroner? And what does that convert to in dollars? And then how am I going to get this back home? I did a carry-on with this, and when I went through security, they were wondering what this is. And I thought, oh, I might get in trouble now because it's got a boiler here that makes steam. So I just tried to explain that this is just a toy, that it's just a child's toy, which is partially correct. I mean, it is a toy. It's not like a real machine, but it still does have a steam engine and boiler to it. So we do have to be careful today, and we have to be careful with the hot parts and the steam that it makes. And having kids around, we have to really watch them with it too. So that's what I first got. And then later, I got a little machine, called it a model plot. So it's a bunch of tools that will be used, a little drill and grinder and saw, So we'll see what this looks like when it's all set up.
So you didn't buy this at the same time?
No, so later I bought this.
Like online? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once I think we were in the US, there's a company that sells a whole lot of these things.
Oh.
And you can order a lot of different steam engines and
Yeah.
tools to go with them.
That's cool. So this is where you ended up getting the tools.
Yeah. As well as what you need to have, and we'll show this later, is the steam oil to oil the steam engine. And you need to have the pellets for powering the steam engine. So it's the fuel for boiling the water. So I'm pretty well stocked up on that. Haven't really used too much of this yet.
When's the last time we had the steam engine out?
Okay, so I found that I have a little log.
Okay, that's
And then Mom was
wondering.
laughing at that. Last ran December 31, 2017 with Sarah, Mary Grace, Angel, and Rachel. So New Year's Eve, 2017.
okay. So
2 years
a little
ago.
over 2 years ago. I was thinking it would have been a couple years. So it was our New Year's Eve activity that time.
Yep. As we were celebrating the end of 2017, going into 2018.
Feels so long.
2017 sounds so long ago.
Yep. That was before Cyrus was born.
We have our instructions
Very
in
important.
multiple languages. Looks much better than in the box.
Yeah.
In the box.
Oh, it's pretty heavy actually. The base, I think.
Yeah.
That's the chimney.
Yep. For all the steam to go out.
Like a wheel.
Yep. So here's what we have. This is the boiler, and this is the engine. And the fuel will go down here, and then the water will go in here. And then when there's enough steam, the steam will come out of here and through these pipes over here and into the engine. And then the steam will go in, and then it will move the flywheel back and forth.
So there's a belt that goes around it, or it just does it without a belt.
The pulley for powering. So
The belt goes with
yeah,
this. Okay.
yeah. hmm So over here is where the steam is pushing the piston back and forth. We can probably get it set up because that will take a little while for it to go.
Yep.
So we have to have the whistle. This is the whistle.
Oh.
And this is the safety valve, so that if something happened, that this would release the steam by pushing this up, and the steam would come up. So there's a spring here that pushes up. So everything looks like it's working well. Nothing's stuck. We have a little gasket on each of these for a good seal down. All right, so we have our little funnel, and what we need to do, so there's a little glass here, and you can see into the boiler to see how much water is in there.
Okay.
So we have to fill it up to the top of the glass, but not too much further than that. So just that when the water's to the top. And then we have to stop it when the water goes down to the bottom of the glass because we don't want to run out of water. So it's pretty important to have the right amount of water and to not run it without water.
Steam engines.
So when we fill it, the water will go up in the glass, and then we have to stop there. And it stop. There has to be room for the water to turn into steam. So if it was all full, you wouldn't have any room for steam, for the water to turn to steam. So,
Can you tell we're a homeschool family? You get out a model engine and it turns into a science lesson, which is so awesome.
and
Right.
there'll be history.
Yeah.
There'll
Oh,
be,
and history
there'll be
too.
history of
See,
steam engines.
Integrated education. That's
History.
I love history.
Everybody loves history. Okay. Also, you're supposed to use distilled water. So as far as I know, this is a distillation process, drinking water. They don't want you using water with a lot of minerals or other things in it, because then your boiler or some parts of the model can get kind of clogged up, corroded with extra. So I'm gonna pour this in
Until it's all the way up.
of the glass, just at the top of the glass. And it goes slowly. Yeah. Tell me when you see it, Cassidy. Oh. You see it coming yet? See it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's halfway up now.
So I just need a bit more water.
Halfway up the glass, so we can fill it a little bit more. I didn't know how far this bottle would go, but this boiler is pretty small. Okay, 3/4 of the way. Almost. Almost just a little bit of space. Just put a little bit more. Okay?
That's full.
It's at the top of the glass. So that's all the water that we can put in. We gotta leave some room for air, and it all went down in there. Okay, so we have the pressure valve, and that goes in the smaller one. So there's 2 different ones, but they're different sizes. So we just tighten these down.
Does the whistle actually whistle?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like a real life one.
it's like a real live whistle.
Okay. Oh. And there's our gas. Yeah. These. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. If you watch the picture, now this one goes here.
Just follow it.
This one just like slides it.
No. It's gonna turn down in place. So it's just hand tighten. You don't want to use a wrench or anything on it. It's just got the cork gasket. Okay, so we also have to do some oiling of it. So, do put here. There's a couple drops. So some steam oil. 1. You move the pulley. 2. 3. Keep moving it there. Some on the axle. And the bearing surfaces there.
So why would moving it help, Cassidy? When you put the oil on.
Does it want drip?
Well, it helps the oil to get worked all into the different fittings. So if you just put the oil on top and you don't move it, then it won't necessarily get to all different sides of the little axle. Home. So it helps the oil get everywhere it needs to be.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Sarah, can you put the a little chimney on? Looks like that's kind of getting a little rusty. Oh, no. Wow, it's adding to more of the realism.
It's making it look more like a working steam engine. This
Kinda
ain't
rusty.
no toy.
And this is not just fake. The steam actually will come.
Wow.
Up the chimney.
Yeah, it goes on the outside of all those prongs there.
Maybe it had a bit of moisture last time it got factored in.
So if you're not like us, you will have the experience.
That's-
All because of this video. Change your lifetime.
This video will change your life. Now
What?
you've experienced the model steam engine.
All right, so this is where all the fuel will go. Yeah.
So they really burn.
You can burn
So the pellets, the dry fuel. So steam engines would normally be fired with either wood or coal,
But this steam engine
It's different.
with
is different.
Esbit dry fuel.
All right.
We're using dry fuel for
And they say that you're supposed to put in 2 layers. So the bottom layer gets turned down and you get flat. So the bottom layer goes flat. Okay, got it flat in there. Then the top layer will be,
We're using like a little candy.
do not eat this.
Yeah, I actually didn't know what to expect. What the fuel would look like. I was kind of thinking it would be like little circular
It would be
fire
black.
tabs or something.
And they recommend having a lot of good airflow when you're burning these so that
Okay.
because of the smell given off and the oxygen it's consuming. We have fans on all the time in our environment, so
And some big windows and all that.
yep.
Lazy.
So this should burn, and then fire up the boiler and use the water from the top of the glass to the bottom.
Okay. Good for it.
We gotta put this in. So after oiling it, we gotta put these parts back. So a little top thing to put over where the oil went in the engine. And it'd be nice if you have a board and you can put these all on the board and then put screws down to pull these in, especially with the tools, but we just have our kitchen table, so we'll just do it this way. Yep, so it says Wasserstand Beachten. Watch the water level. That's what that means.
Danger.
Danger. This is a little hard to get in, so I'm trying to see if I can slide this in. All right, let's see. So we got our water. We got these tightened up on it. Once we fire it up, we won't be able to touch this at all. So, oh, this is the condensation from the steam going in the chimney. So it should be dry. Yep, it's all dry. But after we run it, then there'll be water in there.
So then it just goes straight to that thing after the water's off.
Well, most of the
So-
water will come up in steam.
So the water will produce steam, and it'll go through this tube and into the engine. And then from the engine, then there's a tube down underneath, coming back over here and up the little smokestack.
I like your lighter. It says Malawi.
Walao e.
Izzy would like that.
Allow it.
Walawa.
Malawi.
Does that mean something?
Alamak.
In
It's an exclamation.
in Chinese?
Yep.
Whoa. Real fire.
I think we're gonna need the
Okay.
fan up.
Turn the fan off for lighting.
Right now,
Turn the
we need the
lights
fan
off.
off. So we got a little bit too much breeze going on.
A little bit too much fresh air. I knew you would like that one, Lizzie.
Voila. Wally?
No.
That's an inside.
Inside joke.
Okay.
Right, fire, the most exciting part.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
I'm working on
It's lit. So we're gonna slide it in. Yep. It's still going okay. Maybe let's just turn it on one. The fan speed one. Yeah, and it started. You see the condensation
Right away.
on the outside. All right. So while it's going, then we'll talk a little bit about the history. So the steam engines history. I was reading that the steam engines, of course, were what really powered the Industrial Revolution, and that was in the 1700s and 1800s. And the patent for steam engines was by James Watt in 1781, and by Sun and Planet, and by William Murdoch, Watt's assistants. So they found a way to convert energy. So it's heat energy being converted to steam, being converted to linear motion in the piston, and then through this crankshaft, converting it to rotary motion that was used to power things, power the tools. So of course, steam locomotives, steam engines being powered up. And steam is still used today, like in power generation for electricity, but usually in turbines. So not like a steam engine like this, but a turbine is still one of the primary ways. Only, instead of like this, often nuclear energy is what's powering the boiler and making of steam.
I feel like what I've mostly seen of steam engines is like powering things mostly at the tractor shows where they're really trying to keep some of this old technology alive, the steam engine shows, and they show them powering like mills, like sawmill maybe.
Yeah, so a lot of people in the U.S. Have old steam engines, and they use them to show demonstrations of how they were used and worked back in the 1900s, and they keep their steam engines in working order, and then they have demonstrations that the public can go to and see.
You can like hear something now.
We hear the steam starting to boil.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, here's our little tools. Sometimes we like to cut some paper here. Or drill a hole in paper. So maybe, Sarah, you want to get a piece of paper that we can use later on. That's all about it.
And what's this one? Like, at least what's it supposed to look like?
These would be grinding tools,
Okay.
2 grinding tools for sharpening their
Here's
tools.
these for your dollars.
You can file your nails maybe on these now.
A model drill, a model saw, and a model grinder.
These would be,
As an example.
looks like dust at the bottom of the saw
Oh.
there.
tiny,
Dust.
tiny paper sawdust.
I don't know. Maybe it's just glue. I don't know. So that will be our little power station. So machine shops would have lots of pulleys and lots of belts for transferring the power through the whole factory. So we can hear the steam, the water. Wow!
Whoa.
Wow!
And there it we got steam. Whoa.
We didn't even know that it was already
Just heats it up and then bam.
ready to go. Usually we start trying and it's not quite ready yet and it takes a little while.
Just start it up.
We're usually a little more impatient. So it's got one speed, full speed. This is the fly ball governor. So the little things fly out and that's supposed to regulate this speed in like a full working steam engine. We got the steam coming out here. So we don't even see the top of the water yet at this point. So it's still all full. See some bubbles coming up through the window here. You can see the fire down in there. So it's making a nice little churring noise here. Since we got lots of power, we can
Lots of power.
start to run our machinery.
Yay, if you're just joining now, you're here at the exciting part. We have steam.
And steam and we have power.
So, we are connecting
So we
steam
have the
engine.
little drill, we have the saw.
Only do this.
So you kind of have to.
Maybe need that tissue paper.
So
Oh, it's making a big bag.
try to make a little hole in the paper like this. Not really like a little tighter here. Oh yeah, should have oiled this too.
It's like actually really warm over here because you can feel the heat of the fire.
Made tiny cut.
Damn.
You can get it cut.
I'm like a puppet. You can use tissue paper.
You gotta stack it in.
So tiny normal cut. All right. Let's see. How is it going with it? Providing. Who's cutting that? Need
We
to
started
sharpen.
tissue paper.
Taking a long time.
Maybe we need to sharpen our blade. Ooh, look at it. It's cutting right through that
It
tissue
cuts through
paper.
it like it's tissue.
Like butter.
What was it?
That thing.
Oh,
Just the guard.
Yeah.
wait, what's the? Can't go through the paper. So what it has is like this goes up and down, but it doesn't really go that far.
Oh, that's cutting.
Sarah, can we have some tissue paper?
Okay. Cut it just for you.
So let's put this down so we got some more space here. Now with two hands, pull up. Looks like we can just start to see the top of the water here coming down on the glass. Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, no.
What? I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah. Looks like this was not the best idea. We thought it would cut right through it, but it just winds it up.
Paper is probably better. Now it's like that.
You're very like just a little bit. Let it see if it cuts it. Because you never. Can't exactly run your farm with one of these model steam engines.
That's bad idea, Sarah.
That's a lot of steam.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah. So yeah. There we go. You got some holes.
Sarah!
You got a hole in there. Making sure you keep it tight. Keep it tight. And then pulling up to it.
Probably get some.
Oh no.
What's this?
This is something you shouldn't get your hair powder.
Yeah. Okay, with all tools, you gotta keep your hair a long ways
This is
away.
still something that is dangerous.
The lessons learned there.
On my nail file myself.
Yeah, no one. That's not.
So steam engines.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, it's like a spring. So it's
Yep.
It's broken.
Steam engines mostly came before like the gasoline engine, right?
Yep.
So there were even experiments with steam powered automobiles, I believe,
Yep.
before we came up with the internal combustion gasoline powered engine.
Some of the toys that you can buy are
This is the best part. Stop.
some of the toys you can buy are of steam powered little trucks or cars.
Oh. Do those move then?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because some of the early vehicles, trucks and cars, were steam powered, or gas was so common. Filing your nails.
Yep. Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
You could use this like forever.
And now have nail file.
Maybe we should suggest steam powered nail files to.
Okay, when steam is up, and usually they would whistle, so let's try to whistle. That's the whistle. Maybe the engineer running the steam engine would want a signal for a brake or something, so might use the whistle. So our boiler's around just over half right now. So we're still
Look.
going good. Fire still seems really hot.
Yeah.
This is the best part of being a kid.
The spring fell off again. Not staying.
Nail polish. Nails.
This is playing with fire for real.
Yep.
You can feel it,
Just file your fingers.
not your fingers. Hey, Page Family Homestead. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. We are running our model steam engine, but the pulley belt just broke. Then we fixed it. That's good. Since we don't get to live on a farm anymore and play with real big size engines, it's kind of fun to get out the model steam engine.
Sure.
Yes.
A little bit more.
Got our steam up. Looks pretty good.
Nail polish.
We got this model steam engine from Sweden. Yes,
Made
Sweden.
in Germany.
But it was made in Germany. And we're running a little drill.
And this thing's a nail file.
It actually works, so it works really well. So it's pretty hot right around here because we've got real fire running the steam engine. So we've been learning about the science of steam power and the history of steam powered engines and how they've been used. There's quite a community of people who are still very passionate about steam engines. How long did it take to get it going? I think about less than half an hour.
Yeah, probably 10 minutes, maybe.
From when we lit it.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 minutes from when we lit it. It boiled the water surprisingly fast.
Yeah.
And we were all kind of startled when it started.
It only took about maybe this much water.
Okay.
So this looks kind of small, but probably only about this much water actually went into their boiler there.
Yeah. Yeah, about 10 minutes to boil the water.
How's our water gauge doing there?
It's around halfway.
Yeah. So we probably been running it 10 minutes.
30 minutes at all.
Yeah.
Can you add more water while it's going or
Nope.
no?
No.
So just
So you can't touch it or anything because the steam is built up in there, so you can't open it up. It will blow right off. Kind of like your car, you can't open your radiator cap when it's hot, otherwise it will just blow up the steam.
good thing to know.
But of course, real steam engines would have some way to add water to it because you
We're
couldn't,
gonna keep going all day.
yeah, because otherwise you can't shut down it just to add more water. You have to have a way to pump it into the system.
She's trying to file her nails with the mini grinding tool here. Your nails might be pretty short by the end of this steam engine.
Well, I get a good free pedicure.
Is it working?
Pedicure.
Yeah, I see little,
I think this is a manicure.
I don't see any feet.
Yes, like a pressure canner. Don't open a pressure canner.
That's right.
Everything with steam and boiling water. You don't want to mess around with that. And opening it. Steam is serious business.
So if you stop one, all of them will stop.
Yeah.
So this could be called like a model steam engine or a toy steam engine, but it's definitely not a toy for children. This is the kind of toy for grown-ups who can't keep a real full-size steam engine in their apartment. So instead, you can have a mini
Unless
model.
you're above 7.
No, I don't think even if you're above 7, you can play with it.
Above 7, you can keep a steam engine?
Yep.
Oh,
It's real fire.
is that one of the house rules?
Here, yes.
I'm above 7, so.
I'm above 7. Glenn and Cyrus, no.
So it's a very tiny little engine, not very big at all. Size of the engine would be the piston here, and how big that piston is provides the power. The steam comes out of this tube here underneath and into the engine over here and pushes the piston back and forth, which converts into rotary motion over here. And then we use a little pulley, which is a spring, a little belt over to this pulley here to drive these tools here. And then the steam going through the engine comes back out and up this chimney to give it some realism there. Nice and warm, steam coming. It's a hot job to work as a operator of steam engines.
Oh yeah, especially in the summer outdoors.
As a teenager, I
They
was
said your bracelets are cute.
Thank you.
She's always wearing them. It's part of your, what is that, signature style.
Yeah.
Why was slowing down?
Maybe the fuel's running out.
Oh, still got water.
That's good. Yeah.
It's better if the fuel runs out before the water.
Yeah. Yep.
It is still boiling.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we do have fire
Sarah.
still, but it's probably going slower.
Yeah. You can definitely tell it's slowing down a little bit.
So,
Now it's going so slowly.
Sarah, look.
Are you guys gonna get a test on all this information about steam engines? Probably.
When I'm older,
When
Older.
when you're older,
because he,
like at dinner time.
More, yeah. So what did we do today? What did we learn today?
when you pass it on to me,
Oh, you're gonna inherit the steam engine.
Well, we could just talk about it and ask about it.
no more nail
Oh.
filing.
Yeah, look at the fire. It looks like
Yeah,
it's almost out.
fire's getting low. The steam engine's slowing down.
You go get a cutting board.
You can take us away from the farm and away from the gas engines and the tractors and the steam engines, but we'll still find a way to bring a little bit of farm life into a very urban
We need
environment.
a cutting board
Oh, cutting board.
for
So,
some reason.
Like this whole thing is pretty hot, actually. Like warm to the touch.
oh, it's slowing down, slowing down,
This
slowing
is
down.
really-
Yeah, over there it's pretty hot. Now you can see it a little bit better, how the movement goes. The linear motion converts to rotary motion through the crankshaft. The noise is the flyball governor. That would be used to regulate the speed of the engine. And it looks like it's done. Sometimes there's a little buildup of steam afterwards. Or maybe it's just momentum I'm getting. Yeah. And
We're done.
looks like the fire's all out. And the water's at the bottom edge of the glass.
Thank you so much for stopping in,
Very
Page
much.
Family Homestead.
Pretty much really good. What they, a little bit more. It's just take this out before it, just a little bit. They say to take it out so that it doesn't kind of get sticky and all the rest of it. Should all burn out completely. So our dry pellets were in here, 4 pellets were in here, and they burned out. They burned and provided the heat in the boiler that powered it.
So do you have to have like some kind of special tool to clean that out between it? It just shakes out the ash.
I don't have any tools, so probably would be good, but it'll probably just stay kind of like that. Yeah, I think we got any more. But since it's very hot, so this is still very hot. We don't want to set it either. Otherwise it's gonna
Ding the board.
burn it or something. Yep, kind of dirty. Yep, so this is our little steam engine. It's still very hot, even though, of course, the fire's out. This is still very hot.
Just
So
like if water was just boiling, of course it would still be hot. How do you get the water out? There's a little water left.
yeah,
Just
so
dump
we
it
gotta
out.
wait till it, so there's still water, so you can't leave any water in it. You have to unscrew these and tip it out, and it's all cool. And we gotta make sure we empty this too, so this is, look at how much
Yeah.
water.
There's a bit of condensation.
So this is the water that was going, the condensation from the steam going up.
How much water is left?
So even though the steam comes up, there's still condensation of the steam. Really quite a tight fits. You gotta be careful because this would be very hot water too.
So where does the condensation come out on a normal steam engine? Do they just dump on the ground?
Yeah, probably more just right by the steam engine. Or it goes back into the boiler more to keep that steam.
Okay.
So kind of recycling it
Mm-hmm.
because it's hot. It's
Yeah,
hot air.
exactly.
It's steam. It's pressure. So if there's a way to put it back right into the boiler, that requires a little bit more complex
Mm-hmm.
system.
About how long ago did you get this?
Probably more than 10 years ago, I would say.
Whoa, it's so good.
So,
Hi, Isabella Ross. Thanks for stopping in. We just finished running a little steam engine here as a family activity on a Saturday morning with the kids. What? Yep. We've been learning all about steam engines this morning and seeing them at work in real life.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
so if
And
it's
you're definitely going to remember this activity this Saturday, right?
Forever.
promo,
Forever.
it's okay to do a promo.
Oh, yeah. What'd you
So Yesteryear Toys is one place where you can get some of these. This was a Willesco steam engine. So I think this is D10 steam engine by Willesco was the one we have here. So they have many different models in here, and the tool set as well.
I'm running a little drill press, and a little grinding tool, and a saw, which can almost cut paper. It's been really fun.
It cannot cut paper.
It can almost cut
So-
paper.
You could just do
Kind of.
you could do kind of
More like
These.
tissue paper.
and make little color wheels. See, just make a little
Oh, just
wheel
like
that you
a-
could look at,
something to look at.
or a hammer, and it would just bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
bang,
that would
bang.
be cool.
Here's my model
So-
plate.
So
right
there are
here.
different tools.
Yeah.
Well,
Lizzie says she misses you.
I miss you too.
We miss you, Lizzie.
Miss you, Lizzie. You could have been here. if you
Come
lived
back
here.
when you can, like this summer.
I don't.
No, I can
Maybe not-
travel there.
maybe
and do
not
a
this summer.
Live steam at your classroom.
Maybe no one can travel anywhere this summer.
We'll all wrap ourselves in bubble wrap.
We just be like, hey Lizzie, come and get us at the airport now. Like,
We'll do
Hey,
we'll just surprise you.
a Zoom meetup. There's some more steam engines, locomotives, and then
Ah.
it cannot fire
Oh, yeah.
paper.
Trains.
trains.
Trains were probably like the
Yeah,
most used application
the
of
old
steam.
locomotive, steam locomotive. For transport and moving of things across America, across Europe.
Good job.
Mhm.
Still hot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow. This has been a lot of fun. And now we have, of course, what you have to do after the fun is pack
Cleaning
up all
up.
the fun, clean it up, put it all away properly. So I think we'll be saying goodbye to all of you.
We'll
Thank
probably
you.
do this again in 2 years.
We'll probably run the steam engine again
Come
in
back
2
in
years.
2 years.
So if you thought this was cool, come back in 2 years.
Stay tuned. For 2
Make
years
sure
from
to
now.
subscribe.
If you're watching this, you're probably already
You must be
subscribed.
subscribed.
Yeah, and if you subscribe, you'll see it in 2 years.
You'll see it in 2 years.
For sure.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a fun morning
Bye.
family activity since we can't go anywhere.
Full steam ahead, everybody.
Full steam ahead. Keep your stick on the ice.
2 more years. Bye-bye.